You are Locked On Texas Tech, your daily podcast on the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Great to be with you again on Locked On Texas Tech on the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day, always free and available on YouTube or anywhere you get podcasts. With the only Chris Level, I'm Casey Cowan, back again with news. Texas Tech continues to stay busy in the transfer portal, Chris, and you love to talk about additions to the Red Raider roster that you can be excited about and expect to help you out next season. And this guy certainly qualifies as one of those. Big by every measurable, as far as the potential impact, as far as the potential investment, and some of the competition that you face to land a guy like this. But we're here to discuss another addition to your offensive line, which I will take plenty more of, by the way. Anytime you want to get together and we talk in addition to the O-line, I'm going to be here for that. But this in the form of a now former Tar Heel and left tackle Howard Sampson. So exciting news coming across, Chris. How did this come together?
Well, yeah, I'd like to introduce everybody to their new starting left tackle. This is a this is a prized addition. This is like one that I think it took a lot, literally, because I think there was a lot of interest. I think there's obviously Mac Brown let go, and so a lot of that North Carolina, specifically the offensive line, is hit the portal. I think 3 starters at last check, and there's some from now. Whereas some of the other guys, or visits, or whether it's guys you've landed or whatever, you don't really sure what connections are. There's a few of them here that you can connect some dots. This is a young man that spent some time on the North Texas campus. He originally is from Houston. I think played high school football with TJ West, one of your young receivers. And, if he's spent any time on North Texas's campus, obviously there's the Eric Morris connection. We know how close Eric Morris and Joey McGuire are. We also know how close Eric Morris and Clay McGuire are. We also know how close Eric Morris and Coach Leftwich are. So there's all that. Then I think that you look at the grades and the analytics and the projections. But here's the other thing. This cat can play for more than 1 year for you. I mean, he's a multi-year guy for you potentially. And I think that's what leads to extra competition. Probably leads to a little bit of everything, if you know what I mean, because he's got some this is one that a lot of people were interested in because it potentially could check a box for you for one less thing you got to go screw with a year from now if all things go well.
Arguably the most important thing.
Yep. 6'8", 325. He's an enormous individual. Moves well. This is plug and play. This is, yes, sir, Mr. Sampson, your spot is right over here. Go to the left. Sampson and Scurry over there, put it on a shirt.
The law firm, the new law firm in town.
Yeah, Sampson, Scurry. We'll just keep going. Sampson, Scurry, Sherry. I mean, that's your, yeah. So, yeah, all the stuff. So, I'm excited about this one. I think this one took a lot of took a lot of things, and you beat some serious competition. And
who was among that competition? Do you know?
Well, I mean, there's some reports out there that TCU was heavily involved, but my information tells me that Alabama was heavily involved. So. Yeah, there's I think a lot. But I think I'm kind of telling you some things that kind of what it came down to, or these are the ones, maybe the finalists or the end. Yeah. And it makes sense that like a TCU would be involved just because he's from Houston and so close to home and all those things. But I don't know if your connections with like a TJ West or an Eric Morris or all of that played into it, or if our man the other shirt that we can put on, I will, for man Cody Campbell, played a big part. I mean, whatever, all of it. But this is a big deal here.
Yes, sir. And to be able to do that pretty quick out of the gate, it's got to feel good, because that was, I suppose, priority number one hitting the offseason. We've talked about some other spots you want to tackle, but as premium of a position on any team at left tackle is what apparently you now have found in the form of Howard Sampson. So enjoying this news, and hopefully enjoying him actually playing football somewhere down the road, but just excited about the news for now. Chris, appreciate some bonus time to discuss this one, and come back anytime with any more 6'8", 325 guys you got that are interested in the Red Raiders. I'm happy to join you again.
Well, I hope to do just that.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope to do just that. I think these are fun, big additions here.
Yes,
I'd like some on the other side of the ball. Maybe Howard and company need some friends on the offensive line. So yeah, I'm here for it all. So
speak it into existence.
Yeah, in Cody I trust, in Joey I trust, in James Blanchard I trust. Yeah, let's go.
All right, man. Fun to think about the possibilities with a guy like this, and maybe what that could lead to otherwise. Rising tide lifts all boats. What that could lead to otherwise is maybe teammates that want to be involved in something like this. So enjoy this news. And Chris, enjoyed it as always. Thank you guys for being out there. Get subscribed on YouTube or anywhere you get podcasts so you miss nothing as we roll through this busy portal season. Thanks for the time as always. And we hope to see you back for the next round on Locked On Texas Tech.